Okay, this is the third one in this session, which is question E1-4. Okay, the magnetic circuit of the figure E1-4 here, as you can see in this figure, consists of n turns winding on a magnetic core of infinite permeability with two parallel air gaps of the length, which is the space, the gaps, G1 and G2 in areas of A1 and A2 respectively. Find the inductance of the winding. Not the inductance of the core. When we have winding, it's like an inductor, right? When we have winding, it's like an inductor. If I'm going to write it, suppose that this is inside. This is somewhere here. The inductance of the winding. Okay, inductance of the winding. L nampak tak L kat situ? Inductance of the winding. So we want to find the inductance of the winding for A in this question. So what is the inductance of the winding? A, L of the winding. So L of the windings. So how to start? So we can say that the equivalent circuit here on my right hand side, the equivalent circuit shown, the equivalent circuit, which is the one on the right hand side, shows that the total reluctance is equal to the parallel combination. Similar to the electric circuit, when we have two resistances in parallel, we should convert it to R total ataupun reluctance, total reluctance lah. Combination of the two gap reluctances. Therefore, let me just show you on how you can compute R total from this one. Referring to this, saya copy je lah. Saya copy je, nanti senang sikit. Copy. Paste. Kita nak refer kepada ni. Saya nak computekan R tot dulu. 1 over R tot equals to 1 over R1 plus 1 over R2, right? So we want the R tot. Okay. Do it as usual. R2 plus R1 divided by R1, R2. This is 1 over R tot. So for R tot, terbalikkan, which is R1, R2 divided by R1 plus R2. So in the question, we want to find the L, right? We want to find the L, but before that, we need to get the equation that relates the L, that relate the inductance, which is here. We need to find phi lah, sebab kita ada R1, R2, dia relate dengan phi kan, which is the flux. Okay, so phi is F by R thought. Here basically R thought I have calculated here, so just substitute R thought, and F also we can substitute by Ni by R thought, which is R1 R2 divided by R1 plus R2. So rearrange this equation. Okay, for this equation, R1 is G1 divided by mu naught A1. Okay, for R2, G2 divided by mu naught A2. Okay, so we have this phi equation. We have this phi equation, which is Ni divided by R1 R2 divided by R1 plus R2. So we know that R1 is G1 divided by mu naught A1. Similarly, R2 is G2 divided by mu naught A2. Okay, so to find inductance, so we need to identify what is the equation that relate the inductance. So we will relate it with flux, flux linkages. When A gap is dominating, meaning that mu core, bila mu core ni approaching infinity, that means the air gap is dominating, meaning that in this case R core reluctance can be neglected. So in this case, we can say that the relationship of phi and I will be linear. Itu maksud dia. Maksudnya, kalau core tu mu punya, dia punya permeability approaching infinity, meaning that phi and I ni linear ya. Phi and I ni bersifat linear lah. Okay. So we have some equation. We have to write down some equation to relate this. Actually, when this is linear, phi and I is linear, meaning that in this case E adalah sama dengan lambda, which is flux linkages. E is induced voltage inside the coil. Inside the coil. Induced voltage inside the coil. Whereas lambda is flux linkages. So, when we can relate that, you remember the equation E equals to Li? Remember this equation? Do you remember this equation? Kan? Bila semuanya constant, when everything is constant, we can say that the induced voltage inside this winding will be equals to Li. L times the current supplied to this winding. Okay? So similarly, since we have this relationship when E is similar to lambda, flux linkage, we can just replace this as lambda is Li. Or in this case, we want to find I. If we want to find I is lambda over L. Okay. Itulah. Okay, itu dia punya relationship lah. Ataupun if we want to find L, it is lambda by I. Okay. So jadi kita dah ada, we have already got this. Okay, L equals to lambda over I. So we want to find phi, right? We want to find phi using this equation. We want to find phi using this equation. So we have the relationship of current. Current, we relate it to inductance, right? Now, what we do is to rewrite back, which is L goes to lambda over I goes to lambda equals to n phi. Ini dah ada dah belum? Flux linkage. For this particular case, F is Ni, phi is F over R dot, and lambda is n phi. So lambda is n phi. Divided I. So we can further extend this equation because we have already derived the phi here. We have phi equals to Ni R1 R2 divided by R1 plus R2. So we have this equation of inductance in terms of flux linkages and current. Then we can just further compute this equation. So we have N, tadi ada phi punya equation kan, which is mana tak ingat dah. Mana phi equation tadi, Ni by R1 R2. Ni divided by R1 plus R2 divided by R1 R2 lagi dengan I. Macam tu. So we have n square I. Yang bawah ni naik atas ah. Yang bawah ni naik atas, which is R1, R2. Um, betul tak? Sekejap ah, saya nak check. N5 over I. Salah. Sekejap ah. This one N over I. So kita ada 5 ada 5, which is 5 yang tadi lah. Mana tadi? Yang ni ya. NI NI R1, sorry, R1 R2, the denominator R1 plus R2 here. Dia macam ni ya. So daripada situ yang bawah tu R1 plus R2 lah naik atas ya. So N by I, and I R1 plus R2 divided by R1 R2. So expand this equation. I need to define my borderline. This is my borderline. So yang ni kena ke bawah sikit ya. Tidak nanti dia terpotong. So equals to N square. I terpotong ah. I terpotong. R1 plus R2 tu by R1 R2. Okay. So we know that we can substitute R1 and R2 in terms of G1, mu naught and A1. Also R2 in terms of G2, mu naught and A2. So we can just substitute that, which is this equation becomes more complicated, which is G1 mu naught A1 plus G2 mu naught A2 G1 mu naught square A1 A2 G1 G2. This one, the bottom one. Okay, I think that's all clear. So we can just proceed with further calculation until we get. We can proceed with further calculation. G1 mu naught A1. Sorry. You can just proceed with your calculation as well over there. I'm going to continue with my calculation here. If you find something wrong with my calculation, you just let me know. Okay. Times mu naught square A1 A2 divided by G1 G2. So in this case we can cancel these two. Sebenarnya equation ni dia sambung. Saya masuk ke bawah tak muat. Right? So we can cancel that until we can just do some arrangement, keluarkan mu naught keluarkan mu naught, so jadi mu naught n square. So dalam bracket tu G1 A2 plus G2 A1 divided by G1 G2 lah. G1 G2. So ini sebenarnya untuk L kan. So finally we get L mu naught n square. Kita boleh pecahkan lagi ni. Kita boleh pecahkan lagi kan. G1 A2 by G1 G2. So yang ni cancel lah. G1 akan cancel. Yang tinggal hanyalah A2 by G2 sebelah sini. Yang sebelah kanan pun sama. Yang sebelah satu lagi pun sama. G2 akan cancel. Yang tinggal adalah A1 by G1. Alright. So that's it. I think that's the final final lah. That is the final value of L lah. Okay. So L in this case is mu naught n square in the bracket A2 by G2 plus A1 divided by G1. So this is my borderline. Okay. So this is L. So we have another one which is B1. B. The flux density B1 in gap 1 when the winding is carrying current I. Neglect fringing effect at the air gaps. Kita ada satu lagi soalan. Last kali. Which is before we finish this session lah. Okay. We found the inductance for A. L of the windings. Now, I'm going to proceed to find the B1. B, which is we want to find B1 in gap 1 when winding carrying current I. Semua variable lah, tak ada values, tak ada numbers kat sini ya, semua variables. So now we want to find B1 when the winding carrying current I. Okay, let me just look this. Now kita nak fokus on ni saja. Bahagian gap number 1. Okay. Bila current I. Kita nak find B1 dalam gap ni. B1 dalam gap ni. Okay. So simply we can use some equation that relates MMF and reluctance. For example, we can first write down phi is F by R1, which is Ni divided by R1. Betul? And then R1 dalam in terms of G, in terms of G divided by mu naught A. So it becomes N divided by G1 by mu naught A1. Rearrange this is Ni mu naught A1 divided by G1. So this is phi, this is phi. We know that phi equals to B1 A1, right? So this one becomes betul, macam tu kan? Kita nak dapatkan apa? Kita dapatkan B1. So B1 equals to apa lah? B1 dalam kes ni A1 akan cancel. Saya guna warna biru lah. Cancel A1. B1 equals to Ni mu naught ataupun mu naught Ni divided by G1. So itu adalah untuk B1. Where is my borderline? Okay, saya kena pindah sikit lah ni. Ke bawah sikit. Takut dia terpotong nanti bila convert kepada PDF. Okay. Alright. So somewhere around here. This is my borderline. Yes, that is my borderline. So, okay, ini untuk yang B ya. Ini untuk B. So habis. Untuk 1-4 lah. Sehingga kita dapat selesaikan sehingga untuk 2 jam ni. Termasuk tadi ada apa arrangement sikit. So saya stop recorder dulu.